How do you like me Lucky Charms, lass? I'm sorry, am I stuttering? Maybe I should try a voice that she's more accustomed to. Hi, President William Jefferson Clinton. How do you like them Lucky Charms, Mary? Can I interest you in something slightly better?
This is getting really weird. I know I had a late night last night, but I've never heard voices while eating Lucky Charms at 7 a.m. on the Sabbath.
You've never heard the voice of William Jefferson Clinton speak to you while eating a box of Lucky Charms?
I have.
Hey, well listen here, old Bill has something nice for you if you'd like to try. A little trick I learned on the island. Pour some of that in your Lucky Charms. That's what the kids are really after.
Is this what you meant by when you said you liked them young?
Well, I mean, I don't exactly like 4-year, but...
This is a baby.
Now, not everything
is this
you're
what
gonna
you
hear
meant?
In the news is true about me, alright? Some of it, but not all. Where are you going? Baby, I don't belong in the trash can.
Yeah, Mom.
Balloons tight. Bow, 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 bow. Cockles, 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 cockles.
Show those muscles.
No snakes in Ireland.
Hey everyone, I'm Mary.
And I'm Jake.
And we're Broads of Bourbon. Well,
Broad of Bourbon.
Anyway, today we're going to be unlocking the heart of this Keeper's Heart whiskey out of O'Shaughnessy Distillery in Minnesota. This is a hybrid. It's a mixture of both Irish and bourbon whiskeys. Down to basics, you know, mixing the two together. The Irish is usually grain, pot stilled. That's one way to look at it. Obviously, whiskeys are grain, but in order for it to be the bourbon, it has to touch the new char, virgin, whatever.
The virgin oak.
The virgin oak.
It has to touch the virgin oak.
Let me see here. They actually proofed this down to 92.
Oh, they give you an extra 2%? Right off the bat, I like it more already.
And I like it because the label says fug it.
They're like, the Irish won't drink this if it doesn't have slightly more alcohol.
It says Fugatora. Fugatora.
Fugatora?
It says Fugit Tora.
That whole island system, nobody's trying to go to it, everybody's trying to leave. Or at least the smart ones are, and that's why everybody that lives there now looks like a bum. All the hot ones left a long time ago. They saw the signs and they got right the out.
I mean, I remember I went to Ireland, and what really comes to mind for me, gypsies. But something I did notice was people carrying fake babies around in strollers, and I had no idea what this was. Did a little research. Gypsies.
Did you find anybody like selling curses?
Oh no, I wish I would have brought some back to the United States.
They're like, dear, come over here. You have an ex-girlfriend you hate?
It's like that movie Thinner, where the guy like crashes into, you killed my daughter, now I curse you. Thinner. I want to be Thinner. I want that curse, not to be like bone and dry like that guy was, because that was really messed up. But, needless to say...
Irish curses, they just make everybody an alcoholic.
Now, what were you saying, like statistically, like between the ages
70% of men 15 and older in Ireland are hazardous drinkers.
They drive without their brights on.
Well, like the only two good things they export are Guinness and whiskey. And gingers, actually. So 3, yeah. They export gingers too, which is cool. We need more of them in the world. But not the dudes. They're weird.
coming from someone in a ginger wig.
I'm hot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Alright.
Hold on a second. What is in this?
Alright. So, 3 different whiskeys comprise this bottle, okay? You have a triple distilled pot still whiskey that's pretty much malted and unmalted barley. That's the Irish component. You have a grain whiskey made with maize and malt, also slightly Irish. Both of those are aged over 4 years in refill American bourbon barrels, so they're not virgins. And then the last whiskey is a classic bourbon, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley, and that is aged in virgin oak barrels. So you have a holy trinity. They love their Catholicism there. I'm ready. I'm excited. I like Irish whiskey. Unless it's Conor McGregor, that sucks. Proper 12 blows ass. Okay.
Is it proper 12?
It's proper 12. I'm 90% positive that that's Conor McGregor's whiskey, and I've never heard a single person say, I like proper 12.
Well, when you have your face snatched in and you lose all sense of taste and smell.
Oh, honey, he lost his taste a long time ago. Did you see that gorilla tattoo? Oh my god.
Get it.
Let's break into this saucy,
Ooh, I love this little
bottle.
QR code here.
Scan it.
Oh, you know what's really funny is...
All the things that we read are on this little label. Oh my god, look at that.
Take a look.
It's
in a book.
Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. And then it's,
Okay, so what we're looking for in flavor notes, folks, before we crack this heart or break it.
a little bit of toasted oak with notes of caramel and vanilla.
Malty biscuits.
Oh, malty
We
biscuits.
love us a good
I love
biscuit.
me a good biscuit. Cooked fruits with citrus and bacon spices.
What kind of fruits?
And, well, fruits.
Whatever you want it to be.
It's up to
Charred
your
oak with
interpretation.
notes of pepper, vanilla,
And cocoa. I'm gonna guess it tastes like booze.
Yep.
If I was a betting man.
Alright. Let's get to it.
Ooh! In the name of the Father, the Son, and Dale Earnhardt.
Cheers. Definitely some hair of the dog.
Well, it smells like Irish whiskey, right?
Oh
off
yeah,
the
it
bat.
definitely does.
I think I got some of my wig hair in here.
That's my mustache hair.
It tastes like Irish whiskey. I don't know if I really get the bourbon aspect of it. Oh, okay, wait, no, at the very end.
I mean, I am getting those flavor notes on the nose here.
At the very end, you get a little bit of that
I'm getting
bourbon,
the fruit.
that vanilla. But first and foremost, it's Irish.
No, I mean, I get what they were trying to do
How
with
now,
marrying the two cultures together, which historically has never been a good idea.
You know, they're trying to get the Catholics and the Protestants. This is like a nice, peace offering. This is the olive branch of whiskeys right here. They just want the Catholics and the Protestants to get along.
I'm getting... I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's definitely giving the rings. Like, see how, thick it is?
Oh, she juicy.
Oh, it's juicy.
She thick.
I will say, we always tell everyone that we usually drink gasoline, which is true. At 92 proof, you definitely get complexity, though. It does not taste proof down.
Yeah, tastes good.
It tastes good. Like, you could drink this. If you're a Scotch drinker, you're an Irish whiskey drinker. It's got flavor. And I'm not a huge Irish whiskey drinker.
I like it. I like Irish whiskey. Usually it's just Redbreast because I'm a little bit of a brand whore, but this is definitely...
I don't, is that
I
summer
can see
apple?
this on the shelf. Is that summer
Summer apple?
Is that Granny Smith or is that a... What's the other one? A Honeycrisp? Is that an apple? That's an
I'm
apple.
getting apple.
This ain't no Fuji though. Fuji apples. Those are the worst. Or Red Delicious. The only thing true about that statement is that they are red.
Just because you like gingers.
No, this is really good. This makes me want to chug half the bottle and beat my wife.
Whoa.
It's good.
In your way?
We'll see. Did you know there's actually never been snakes in Ireland? So St. Patrick is just a fool.
I've been to that place in Ireland where apparently St. Patrick lived. St. Patrick Christianized pagan holidays.
Yeah. Either way, he's not even Irish.
Picture on
And
that
then
house is pretty
he's the only person that actually immigrated to Ireland. And then he was like, I'm going to convert all you mother. I'm going to drive the snakes out.
This whiskey is
This
good.
is the only good thing to come out of Minnesota.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
definitely wasn't our great ancestors because they suck.
Oh, dude. Grandma. Horrible.
Grandparents, their great-grandparents, all of them. Fargo, Minneapolis. Am I right?
Horrible places. But this is good. I like this. Minnesota has finally contributed to the union.
Yeah,
We appreciate
definitely
it.
has.
Let's rate this bad, Larry. Alright, so, it's definitely good. It's not the greatest thing I've ever had in my life, but it's very interesting. It's like, it's new. It's nice. I've never had something like it. But also goodish, kind of has like a derogatory. I don't want to offend the Irish because they do have a long, rich history of finding where you live. So we're gonna say it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I would buy it. I'd have it on my shelf. It's fun.
Alright, well,
What a pretty lass.
so if I'm going to put this in the category of an Irish whiskey, which it tastes like that to me. It's full body. It doesn't disappoint in terms of taste. A lot of this stuff, they proof it down. It's blended, it's this and that, and it has no flavor. So if I'm considering this as a bourbon drinker, no, I'm not, because I can't. It doesn't taste like bourbon to me. I'm gonna give it tits. I like it as a smooth Irish whiskey. I've had a ton of Irish whiskeys. And I really think this one actually something I could sip and not get sick of, so sippy titties.
She's never met an Irish she's liked, except for this one.
Yeah, probably the only.
Now, I think the only thing left to do is to just see how this pairs with some Guinness.
I'm gonna stop you right there and I'm gonna raise you one. The only way to try and see is with an Irish car bomb.
It's my first time having one of these beverages, by the way. I usually don't get out of the house much.
He doesn't do anything either, Dad.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, my stomach. The fact that people order these,
They order a lot of them.
they're like, I want one of these. You know, they wake up in the morning, they're like, this sounds great.
Ooh, chocolate milk.
I'm not just by the way, I'm a huge I'm not finishing this in one gulp. I'm not. Unless you guys want, we can't vomit on YouTube, right?
Do whatever you want.
I don't think we can vomit.
Okay.
So I'm not,
You know, this is perfect way to try this out though. Cheers, old granddad.
oh yeah, OGD.
So I knew what you do, Jake.
Alright.
Once we cheers it, you gotta drop it in there and chug it. So hold the shot in one hand and your beer in the other. Big Sis is gonna show you a few things. Let's cheers to this guy up here.
You old granddad.
Old granddad, you look like a petrified leprechaun.
You piece of
Cheers, bro.
Find me my necklace.
Cheers.
I can't do that. It doesn't taste bad. It's curdling.
Oh, yeah.
What the is wrong with people? Why? I don't know how it actually is in Ireland, but Guinness sucks.